You probably wanted the
The
distraction.
distraction, the
That's
distraction is very necessary. Hello,
yeah.
everyone. You are my distraction. Hi. Um, how is everyone doing? We're not going to waste too much time because I do have work to do. I have a script to write, I suppose, before somebody comes knocking on my door. Um, sorry. Esther, would
We
you like
shall
to tell
see.
everyone who you are and how
Yeah,
amazing you
I
are?
can do that. Hi, I'm Esther Maria Andújar. I am a Puerto Rican writer aspiring to be a hybrid author. I'm also the author of Marina the Vampire, which is a serialized paranormal romance, very, very slow burn romance, available through Coffee, Patreon, and Kindle Vella. And I am currently fast drafting. I don't know which version is this, but a version of this. It is a YA contemporary. I sometimes say it's the Stephania's book. Some people know it as the K-pop book. I just know it as what I'm
Esther's
currently
Esther's book? The Book of
yeah,
Esther?
working
Oh
on
no,
that.
never mind. Can't do
Uh,
that.
no,
That's won't do
working on
that.
that to get it submitted to a mentorship pretty soon.
And you, what's the deadline?
So I would like to finish the draft by the end of the month so I know what the word count is. But pretty much all of the things that I need for the submission are already done. I just need to finish the book because they do ask you for the word count.
Okay, nice. And
And I am not gonna lie.
no,
That's
no,
not
you are
good.
not. You are always very truthful and honest. That's what we love about you.
Yeah.
Um, I am JC. You're on my channel. I do things. What they are right now, I can't tell you because I don't know.
She
I
does proofreading through coffee.
gosh.
If you would like to keep her currently roof on top of her head, check
And
out
not
her
have them
coffee
knock
and
on the
her
door in the middle
Patreon.
of the stream because that would be embarrassing.
Yeah, so if you can spare anything towards Daisy, she will greatly appreciate it.
um, I also write stuff and I have books, believe it or not. Um, wouldn't know it by the lack of writing I've been doing lately, but um, but we're gonna say hello to our friends in chat. Hello, Felicia. How are you? I accept all the hugs. I just wish it could be a real one. Hi, Gwynna. Are we your favorite people? Are we? Or two of them anyway.
We
Um,
better be. I don't know about you, but we better be.
Hi, Eva. Hello, Nicole. Yes, we better be what Esther said. Because you're one of ours. So, hi, Ruel. And everyone's saying hello. Hi, Paige. Hello. Hellos all around. Do, 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 do. Yes, it's the Esther and JC show. JC and Esther show. However you want to say that. Hello, cool gamer. Uh, yes, that is exciting, Esther. Hello, Randy. How are you? Which story are you working on tonight? Hmm? uh, oh, well, I know that feeling. Y'all need two or more people to join. Uh, speaking of JC's books, I will be editing the review video later. There's a video. Oh, Nicole, you're so sweet.
Nice.
You posted on my
Nice.
Nicole. Don't make me blush.
Nicole is getting into the booktube realm
I
with your
know,
book.
right? She's gonna be author
Nice.
tuber and booktuber. Okay, I see you,
Yeah.
Nicole, going for both markets. I see you. Um, well, because I don't really have much to say. I don't have any questions. Oh, I do have a question. The general question is, what are you working on tonight? But, while you answer that, I am going to hop up a spread. Hold on. I'm doing the final read through of the rest of our lives before I upload the ranks. Yay!
Nice.
Awesome.
Nice, nice, nice.
Well, that sounds like you're ready to get to work. I don't know if I'll be working, but perhaps I will be. I'm supposed to be. We'll see. But it's a nice long 45-minute timer. So hope everybody came to get some work done. And without further ado, oh, wait, what? Wait, crap. StreamYard, stop it. Why you gotta remind me of all my unfinished? Well, what are we here for? BookTube and AuthorTube. It ain't Hazelnut Ramblings for nothing. And with that, in 3, 2, 1, write stuff or read stuff or whatever it is you're going to do. Do the things. Yay! And hello. We were joined by a lovely Nia. And how was that sprint for you guys? Shake of the head from Esther, so I guess that's good. Esther's still working. Nia, how was it for you?
Good for me. I figured out how to get back into Facebook. I changed, I logged myself out, but what I didn't realize is that I changed my password but didn't save my new password. So I'm like, that's my
Mm,
password. That is my password. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I changed it and I didn't write it down. I'm back in
yeah.
Facebook.
I don't log. I never log out, but I do have it saved. I think as long as my password doesn't change, which I don't think I did. I took a little walk during that sprint, came back, and then stared at the computer, and then text Gwynna, and yes, that was what I did during that sprint, and just yeah. And Laura's amazing. I just wanted to say that because in case no one knew how amazing Laura was already, she's just
Laura is
amazing.
truly amazing. She's like one of the kindest people, not just in Otter Tube,
On
but
Earth.
on the planet. She
I
is
know
just a
we don't
kind.
deserve her, but I'm so glad we have her.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's true. I got 434 words. I
sheesh.
finished. Yeah, I finished writing. Not writing. Reading and tweaking chapter 11, which is the last chapter of Act 1, and then I started drafting the midpoint. And things
Oh,
are going down, and oh, poor Estefania.
oh no, what did you do to
Aww.
her? Oh
Oh,
no.
this is gonna be painful for her. This the mm,
Uh-oh.
I
I need to
yeah.
Oh, girl.
uh,
Cannot
She
say
just wants
I need to
much.
get
to.
back.
Estefania just wants to enjoy her K-pop. Esther, give Estefania what she
What
wants.
she wants. Give her what she wants.
She's not
She
gonna get
she she
that.
can't get it yet though, Nia. She has. We have to drag it out for the whole book so that we're gonna make the readers.
But
What's
she's a.
happening on the midpoint? It's gonna really punch her down.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh.
and she's a teenager, so they
yeah.
feel things
She
big.
she's 14. This is gonna be like the end of the world for her.
Yes,
Like
yes,
literally.
Well
yes.
said. I vote she doesn't get it. Make her work for it.
No, she's a baby. Estefania is a
She's not a
baby.
baby. She's a teenager. She's not a
She's a
baby.
little, she's a
Gee,
little bean.
Oh, okay, she is a baby. I'm sorry. She's 14. I thought
she's
she was 16 at least.
14.
14. She is
She's
a
a
Speaking
baby.
of
kid.
Esther makes me feel slightly motivated to get back to revising my novel.
Yeah.
Except for I'm doing a script writing challenge, and I probably should focus on
I
that.
know. I'm like, I just have to
September.
tune. I
Esther,
have to
hold
tune
me to
everything
this.
out.
September. I need to get back to revising The Weight of Her. Just hold me to that, Esther.
I
Yeah.
have to tune it all out. I can't do any other projects. Only Project Dragon and the romance novels. That's it. That's it. That's all I can do.
I'm sorry.
It's
What?
so
Who
hard.
are you, and what have you done with Nia? Huh?
I don't have a choice. I've got to
Okay,
get
you
the
do have to
deadline.
focus on yes. Okay, are you
Yes,
behind? Are you
deadline.
behind?
We do have a dead.
I
We
only
have a
have
deadline.
Yeah, I only have 4 solid chapters, and 5 and 6 I'm not sure about.
Okay. Yes, you can only
Yeah.
focus on Dragon Project Dragon.
Yeah.
And also, I echo this. Laura's kindness is matched only by her talent and creativity.
Yes, she's so
Yeah.
talented.
Love Laura. Okay, so I'm
Laura, if
happy.
you're listening, because probably you are, I hope you're blushing
I hope so too.
and you're smiling too.
I do see that there was a lot of chat about books. Laura's at a Barnes and Nobles. That must have been while I was on my little walk.
Nice.
I don't particularly care for Barnes and Nobles, but I do understand
It's
the wanting to go to a
books.
bookstore. I just miss Borders. I wish Borders had stayed in business and Barnes and Nobles went out of business. I'm mad at Barnes and Nobles because they put Borders out of business, and I don't like
Oh,
it. Borders was my store.
yeah, we didn't have borders here.
It's the
We
best
lost
stores,
Borders
best
here,
store
and we don't
ever.
have Barnes and Nobles here, so it's all about the little bookstores.
Oh, I wish we had more little bookstores. That's where it's at.
Did I
It's
ever
just
I
tell
wish
y'all
I
about one?
owned one.
Did I ever tell y'all about one of my dreams to open up a local bookstore?
do it
Yeah.
I mean, with what? I'm sorry. Do we see the position I'm in, right? With what money? I'm not opening up a bookstore.
first. First, you gather up all your books, right? And then you ask people to donate any books that they don't have. And then you get on a,
No.
you just take a little cart. You know how they do. You
The
know how they
problem
do
with
like
that,
the
Nia,
food
the
trucks
problem,
have like you do like a little book truck and have like a little library in your trunk and
well,
have
the
dollar
problem
ninety
with
nine.
Well,
that is all of the books I was able to save are in a storage unit I can't get access to because
Oh
that's
yeah.
about to be auctioned off. So that's fun. I'm gonna see if they let me. I am gonna see if they let me grab my bag that has the notebooks with all of my series notes for the Mackenzie Brown series because
Yes. Be
it's
like,
in the
yo,
bag closest to the door.
I'm
Um,
like, I gotta write, y'all.
I
Come
like
on.
it's my stories and like the outlines and things for the first 4 books that I anyway.
yeah.
But hopefully, they said that their district manager is nice and they might let me get the things. But I don't. I'm not gonna be able to get all my bags of books because they're too heavy and I don't have anywhere to put them. So, but anyway, enough of that.
Trunk library.
I already had one bag that's in the trunk.
Come on, man.
Look, my car is not. It's not a van. That would help right now, but it's not a van. Gwynna got Infamil Wonder Box that came in, so she's got $200 of gift cards to spend on baby, and I was just
Oh,
which she's already on the ball, but I was just giving her a side note, don't go crazy on clothes, at first because they grow out of them
Yep.
like super quickly. Because I made that
mhm.
mistake when mine was a baby. I was like, "Ooh, cute outfits! Yay! Stock! I want all of them, all of them." She couldn't wear all of them. She did wear half of them. There were clothes with still tags on them
Yeah.
when she had grown out of them. Just like,
Even if you change them twice a day,
which I
different
didn't.
clothes, you're not gonna get through them.
Exactly, and
Yeah.
yeah, they grow super fast, at least up until 9 months, sometimes up to a year. So,
Mm-hmm.
but she's got it covered. Gwen is already ahead of the ball, so she's smart, smart, smart lady.
Yep.
Um, let's see. Do do do. Okay. Do do do. Oh, Jessica said I joined about 17 minutes into the sprint and got 214 words. Nice,
Woohoo.
yay. Did I miss anyone else's update? Felicia said I read 2 chapters of Cracked Open while trying to occupy the kiddos. Cracked Open. Have not heard of that. Who's the author? Hmm. Hazelnut said 36 pages read in a day of Fallen Night, almost to part 2. Nice. Ruel said wrote 487 words and worked on my outline. Okay. Do. Randy said finished the read through of and implementing the changes. Book Baby number 2 is gonna be out of my hands soon. Oh, but the rest of the world will get to read her now. Oh yes, that's when we discovered that or realized. Well, we already knew Laura was kind beyond measure. And that's when Ruel said she votes that she doesn't get it and make her work for it, Esther. 14-year-olds deserve to suffer at least a. Damn,
I
really?
know. That's so
The
cruel.
kids that age I work with. Wow.
So she does. What's happening? She doesn't deserve it, but it
Hold on.
has to happen for her
I just want
to
to know
learn the lesson.
who hurt you. Just like wait, just said 14
I
year olds
mean,
deserve to
some
suffer,
teenagers are.
but they're 14. And Gwynna, in true Gwynna fashion. Said, crush Estefania, make her hurt, wrench your readers' hearts, and chew their bones into dust. Damn. Wow. This is a young
It's
adult
YA
book.
contemporary. Let's not get too gruesome.
So it's like,
Your own
wait,
sense.
she's about to sacrifice Estefania as tribute.
I need her alive.
It sounds like maybe we should watch Esther's video on writing multiple projects at the same time. Or in our case, rewatch. I mean, yes. I could always use a refresher course.
Just switcheroo. Just
Uh,
sometimes you do have to focus on one for a couple of weeks, or maybe just do weekdays one and weekends the other. But if none of them have like really big deadlines, then what I will usually do just like whatever I feel like, or one in
Gwynna
the
says I
morning,
will.
one in the afternoon, one at night.
Yeah.
You know.
Gwynna says I will support Barnes and Noble as long as it takes to keep Amazon away from a monopoly. Barnes and
Right.
Noble is
Yep.
also a monopoly, hence they shut down a whole nother bookstore chain that was around before them, and being Borders.
Yeah.
But
We guys gotta keep anyone from taking it
I
off.
like Amazon. I don't have a problem
Yeah,
with Amazon, so
like
I'm okay with Amazon.
Amazon shut down all the stores here.
Yeah, the problem
No.
is like Amazon's not only gonna shut down bookstores, they're gonna shut down.
They're shutting down
brick and mortar.
everything.
If
we
Amazon
don't
had just stuck to
support.
books, if Amazon had, well, I will support like smaller books. I don't like. I can't stand Barnes and Nobles. But
She's bitter about Borders. That's it.
Yeah.
Well, it's not just that. I've never. When I went to Barnes and Noble, I just never got excited going to Barnes and Nobles. Borders always excited me. Going into Borders was just always full of excitement. Barnes and Nobles just never did that for me. Ever.
Because you grew up with Borders. You have
No, but I'm saying, but I'm talking about back then, before I grew bitter towards Barnes and Nobles for shutting down my bookstore. I would go to Barnes and Nobles. It just never gave me a thrill to go in there. Just never did anything for me. Borders, however, there was the cafe. There was like this.
They feel the same.
Oh, y'all don't have that in your Barnes and Noble? We have all that. But I
don't go to Barnes and Noble.
So you don't know.
Yeah.
I've gone with my
They feel
kids.
the
They
same
love
to
it.
me.
My kids still go to buy books, which I love. Any place that
They
you
don't
can
have a
go
good-
and get your kids to love reading and watch your kids sit down in the kid area and start reading when they don't have to.
Borders
It's
always had a
amazing.
more welcoming feel to me. Barnes and Nobles didn't have a
Maybe it's
homey, welcoming
your,
feel.
That's
maybe it's your
interesting because
area.
both of them always have staff at the front welcoming everyone.
Our staff's
It's just
really
a matter
nice.
of, I feel that it's preference and memories attached to Borders compared to Barnes and Noble, because I don't have any attachment for either, and they feel both exactly to me.
But
I
I
was
felt
just like,
that way before.
this feels like this same store, just a different name.
That's what it feels like to me. They're the same.
No, because I felt that way. I felt that Barnes and Nobles was unwelcoming before I disliked Barnes and Nobles.
Y'all have not. You don't have good staff workers, or your staff workers aren't happy.
Probably just memories attached to it, because
I go in a store,
it feels like Barnes and
unwelcoming.
Nobles is bordered just with another name and another decoration.
No,
the same
it's totally not, or at least not in this area. Like, obviously, I haven't been to every single Barnes and Nobles in the world, but in the Barnes and Nobles I've been to, just the feel of it is different. The customer service level was different. They didn't have this like. They made it so it didn't seem like they wanted people to sit in there and like convene with each other and have this homey feeling. It didn't feel like they were inviting you to do that in the Barnes.
That's yours. I gotta say that's your Barnes and Noble.
Because I've been
ours is not the same.
I've been to 2 to 3 Barnes and Nobles in Virginia. I work at
North
one
Carolina.
Actually. I went to the Barnes and Nobles in New York. I went to one, I think, in Florida. So I've been to a couple of ones, and they feel exactly the same. They welcome you. You can sit at the cafe.
And people like to talk to you about books. The workers?
They will.
They love to talk to you about the books you're reading.
on your perusing, they're like,
Recommendations.
"Oh, did you read this book?" Blah, blah, blah. They will talk to you. They're not even
Yeah.
Yeah, I got all
recommending
of
you.
And
They
that
if you,
just want to
from
talk
Borders. I got all
about
of that from
books.
Borders.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's listen to them anywhere. Laura,
And they
Laura.
have
Hello.
seeds. They're like, "Oh, you want to check this book out? Like, we have
Yes.
some seats there." Blah blah
Hi,
blah. So
Laura.
it felt exactly the same as the border experience I had when it was here in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Hi, Laura.
Hello.
How was your day today?
It smelled like books and it tasted
Yes.
like cheesecake.
Yes.
Oh, you had
Ooh.
cheesecake?
I did.
Oh my goodness. Yay.
Yes.
Was it
Speak of
was
the
it in the
angel
bookstore?
and
Yes. Was the place in the bookstore or was it ours has
Nice.
stuff inside too. I love the cake pops. They're addicting. What'd you get?
I have a haul.
oh, do we have a live book haul coming our way? Hold on.
Oh my
Maybe.
goodness.
So,
Can we get a book haul? Can we get a book haul?
so
Let's forget
I
Sprint.
may-
Hold on. We got Laura.
I may have done Christmas shopping for my nieces and nephew.
Oh wow.
So I found the 3 Billy Goat Scruff.
Oh
That's
my
so
gosh.
pretty.
It's so cool looking. So I got
It
that.
is cool looking.
I
Look at
got
me saying horror is pretty. What are you doing to me, Laura?
Tuesday. This is one of my
Ooh.
absolute favorite picture books.
Looks like it has beautiful
Oh.
artwork.
Yeah,
I love
so
that. I love the
Oh,
way
that's
it's laid out.
on
I
Tuesdays,
love those
frogs
layouts.
fly, and on Wednesdays, Wednesday nights, pigs fly.
Oh my
that's
goodness.
so cute.
So Tuesday,
Oh.
and then for the nephew, there's a Ninja Turtles pizza party,
Teenage
Ooh.
Mutant Ninja
Nice.
Turtles.
and
Oh my God, I
also
sold so many of those early readers.
in a dark, dark room and other scary stories.
Oh my goodness.
And for the niece, the monster at the end of this book.
Oh, look at Grover.
And then for me,
Yes.
You got
I love this.
to no one's surprise, a Junji Ito.
oh yes,
Oh,
your
boy.
babe. Look at that one.
So
There's
I
all
have read this on Libby. So now I finally own
the- you have a
physical.
copy.
Nice.
And then one that I started reading today,
Oh, I like the way it looks.
Yamihara, surprised me silly. It's prose. I was like,
Is it?
What?
but it was in the manga section.
Hey.
That's
translated.
a beautiful cover, and it
There's
really
snails!
speaks.
Oh
There's
wow.
snails and like eyeballs.
And it looks like it will be a graphic novel.
I know.
Yeah,
It
it
does
does.
look like that. That's what I was expecting. Can I come
Can
to
I
your
come
house
to
today?
your house
No, you
today?
cannot.
Oh.
No, you cannot.
Well,
right.
Laura, you can.
Laura
they
can,
can't.
but
Thank
they
you.
can. Yeah.
Thank
yeah.
you.
What Esther said.
I finally found volume 6 of Hell's Paradise.
Yay!
It is a. I gotta censor it. Yes, this one's okay. It is a graphic novel.
So what kind of pictures
Sometimes the ladies are tapless, but yes, it is a ninja on a mission to find the elixir of life to gain a full pardon, so he can get back to his wife. But yeah, and then the last one
Oh, wait.
is Bunny by
Oh,
Mona Awad.
Ooh.
nice.
It's a horror.
That's,
Oh my
That's
goodness.
I
That's
would
such
be
a cute
fooled.
cover. Yep.
I know,
I look
right?
at such a cute cover.
I mean, that's a cute cover, and then
had
it's
me
like it's
fooled.
pink and it's horror. What?
I've heard
Yep.
it's very intriguing and messed up. So it says A Wild Audacious and ultimately unforgettable novel by one of the most innovative and original authors out there. A scholarship student who prefers the company of her dark imagination to that of most people, Samantha Heather Mackey is utterly repelled by the best of her graduating fiction writing cohort at New England's elite Warren University. a clique of unbearably saccharine yet sinister rich girls who call each other Bunny and seem to move and speak as one. So, Dark Academia.
That
A black
have
pony
you
is an
read
omen,
the
right?
Honeys?
Is a black pony an omen?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know. Laura, have you read the Honeys?
No.
Check it out because it's a similar vein at that one, but it's YA.
Ah.
It's if I remember, the main character goes to a summer camp after, I don't know if it's a sister or someone dies on that camp, and
Oh,
they go to investigate, and there's an elite group in the summer camp called the Honeys. And really weird things start to happen around that group.
you don't
So
say.
check it out.
Nice. So,
Oh, we
yes.
got a
Anyone
live
who
book
likes
haul.
that kind of
That's
thing, check it out
amazing.
too.
We got a live book haul.
Don't fall
Love
off.
it.
Stay over
Don't
there.
fall.
So many books. Yeah. And I bought my first ever pop socket.
What? What's that?
Oh, wow. You
Oh.
didn't
Nice.
Oh, is that what those are called?
Yes.
Did I not know I did not know that's what they were called. Okay, I've seen them. I just
Yeah.
never know that was the name of them. Oops.
They pop
I don't
out
I
of
don't
their
know
socket.
things. I don't know things.
Yeah, it's an I. I think it's from Hocus Pocus because it was Disney on the branding.
Probably.
Oh,
Ooh. Lots of love for the book
there's
haul
so
in the
many cool
chat.
things. All the
Yeah.
books.
Lots of love for you, Laura, in the chat.
I'm currently on chapter 26 of Crimson Strings. And it's like, I know what's gonna happen next. I just gotta do it.
Yeah.
Ooh, you can do it, Laura.
It's getting back to the torture.
Are you working on it tonight?
Yeah.
Nice.
How is the trip going? How's the writing retreat part of it going?
So, we've mostly been like sleeping, recovering from traveling. But yeah. So last night we watched the musical episode of Star Trek: Strange New Worlds.
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh,
So that
yeah.
was interesting. And then the Klingons did like a K-pop number.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Oh.
Esther,
Esther would've
you need
loved
to
that.
watch. Just if you don't watch Star Trek Strange New Worlds, you just gotta watch that part. Oh my god,
Mm-hmm. That was
that
the
was
highlight
so
of the episode.
hilarious. That was
But
hilarious.
yeah, so we watched that. We've been all the bread is homemade. Tom smoked all the meat for us and brought it up here, and everything's just so good. So we had a nacho bar last night. How do I not get spooked from scary stories? I'm more focused on line level details and trying to pick the right words, and trying to think, what haven't I seen yet done for a monster of this type, and pull from other influences and mush them together. So like I pulled from the Grand Fisher Hollow from Bleach, and I pulled from deep sea creatures and things like that and mushed them together. So I'm more focused on the craft other than enjoying a spooky story.
Yeah. Also, she gets excited when she's building all of these things. So, like, it's not the same when you're building something to spook another person than writing something someone else built to get you spooked. It's very
Yeah.
different.
Like I do get spooked from certain movies and things. Like when I was reading the Narnia series growing up, there was a part where the White Witch starts controlling Lucy through a book, and I was like, "Oh heck no! feet off the ground onto the bed. Like, no, you can't control me through this brick, white witch. Like,
Oh no.
She said, "That's so cool. I swear, I start getting paranoid every time I try to write a spooky story." I
I
just
mean, you're writing it. You know, it's not gonna.
jump
I
out
you
mean,
and get you.
control the outcome.
that's what I would think. You know the outcome, ideally, unless you are a Discover
Unless
writer,
you're
I
a
which
don't
is
pantser,
usually
usually
know the
yeah.
true.
outcome, but I can control it. So if I don't want it
And
to go
yeah,
personal, it doesn't have to go personal.
Nice.
yeah. I, I mean, I
So,
don't write spooky stories, but it can get really dark really fast sometimes.
Yeah.
hold on. A black bunny symbolizes hope, new beginnings, and renewal. I'm not sure it symbolizes that in that story that she was.
I mean, if
I'll
you're
find out.
renewing someone,
If you're what? Hold on. Wait, say it again.
You're making someone get renewed, like
yeah.
in the
That's
reincarnation
true.
cycle.
That's true. And hello, Jordan. I love Chronicles of Narnia as a kid. In fact, they were the first series I listened to on audio. Nice. Um, Laura, are you sticking around for the sprints?
Yes, at least for
Oh,
one.
okay, cool. Okay, cool. It's a 45-minute. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I did want
They
to.
can give us 45 minutes of Laura.
I mean, she is on vacation though. Like she sees us all the time, but we
But
would
she's
never turn
writing.
you away. We would never turn you
She's
away.
writing.
I did want to go through what everyone was working on real quick because I didn't want anybody to think I ignored their answers. Hazelnut says I will be reading Day of Fallen Night at the get the chunky book off my TBR. Right. Gwynna said undecided. Currently working my way through a variety of snackage. I feel like feeding myself is a valid achievement. Yes, yes, it is. You are feeding for two. Um, Laura's hanging out with friends. Eva's unwinding bedtime routine soon. First day of kindergarten tomorrow. Oh, that was such a special day. Paige said I wrote a little in my phase story number 2, and I'm going to get some reading in, and it's been one of those days. I hear you, Paige. I hear you. Working on my sci-fi romance. Well, Jessica said, I'm still working on A Glittering Cage and inching closer and closer to the end of draft 2. Very nice.
Nice.
And Joanne said, I'm going to be revising chapter 25 of Project Sugar. I can talk. Project Sugar and Spice tonight. This is less drama filled and may or may not end in a sensual kiss. I said sexual. Oops. Sensual kiss. Xavier's keeping a secret though. So I'm wondering if he should tell her, which also, hold it, I think she did pose a question somewhere. It's there. I'm doing real good
I
tonight.
will say for the drama, tell her after the kiss.
Her question for the
Mid
chat is,
kiss.
I'm going to be revising chapter 25. This is the less strong. Yeah, okay. Xavier's. Wait, but what's the question? I don't know.
Mid
Wait. Did
kiss?
I miss
Like,
it? Did I miss
do
it?
you realize? Oh, huh? What will you say
Okay,
something mid
I've
kiss?
never kissed
What?
anyone, so
Wait, there's the question. So
I'm
I'm
here like,
wondering
huh?
if he should tell her after the kiss, before with or before without having the miscommunication trope. Uh,
I will say after because,
I say
I mean,
after.
either or, there's like, even if he tells her after, it's not miscommunication, really. I mean, unless you want to like stop the sensual tension of the kiss to create a very different type of tension, a more dramatic confrontational tension. But if that's not what you're going for, you can have them that little happy moment and then rip it away with the confession.
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah, I
me
like
being
after
Depends on
because
cool.
I think it
depends
provides
on
a
what they're going for.
little more drama if you do it after. Because then she'll be all
hey,
mad.
Green
Why didn't
just
you tell me
confessed to
before?
Victor.
It's like, yeah, why didn't you tell me
And
before we kissed? Now you tell me.
Yeah.
right.
Like I
I'm
was
pulling.
up here and then I'm like on the floor.
Hold on. I'm trying to get the timer. It has ads. Hold on a second.
Oh no, ads.
Of course it has ads. We need to get Laura to 1,000 subs.
Yeah, we
Would be
do.
nice.
Probably everyone on chat already subscribed to Laura, but share her channel to people who haven't subscribed.
Yes,
Her
yes, do
content
that.
is really, really good. So
It is. It's so interesting and cool. Laura is a cool friend.
I also like I hope you can go back to do shorts here and there because I really love those.
The short
The
stories that I
shorts.
read.
Yeah, the
Okay,
creepy.
they were the non-skippable ads too.
Oh wow.
They were the non-skippable ads too.
So,
So I had to wait. That's why you see me
hey
bobbing my head. I
Sernut,
was like,
when you get 500, you get access to like the community tips, things like that, but you don't get access to the ads
Yeah.
money.
So
That is
that way she
still
can't.
one thousand
you don't get
subs,
access to the money. Yeah.
4,000 views.
Right. But
Yeah,
yeah, so
the
she got.
actual
She's not.
money that YouTube is making, she doesn't get
Yeah.
access until she gets 1,000 subs and keeps the 4,000 watch hours,
Yeah, and
minutes,
the good thing
whatever.
is once she is fully monetized, then she can change the ads and put them at the end of the timer. So then people can
Yeah,
enjoy the timer and then watch the ads, and Laura will get paid.
yeah.
Yay!
But
Exactly.
the timer won't be interrupted in the middle. In the middle.
Like it's
Right.
now.
Right. I guess I gotta keep an eye on this to make sure it doesn't do that in the middle too. But all right, everyone, let's be productive. In three, two, one, yay! Yes, yes, Laura, productivity.
Okay.
You got a whole nother chapter to write. And people to torture.
Tonight's dinner, it's gonna be great.
Meow.
Huh?
Hello. How was that sprint for everyone? Laura's still here. Yay.
Yeah.
Oh, how far did you get, Laura?
Oh gosh. I'm redoing chapter 25.
What?
Um, I saved the words, but yeah. I I asked somebody a question and they had some good input, so I need to save this chunk for later in this draft and change up the dynamic a little. So I got 463.
Did you ask more than one person this question?
Well, I did not.
Because, never mind. Uh, so say, wait, what are they saying that you need to change? Do they know the story as well? Okay. Okay. Esther,
Besides having a concert by myself,
which I thoroughly enjoyed watching. It was glorious. It was glorious.
and chatting on chat, I added 110 words.
Nice. Oh yeah, we got real chatty on
I don't
on
know.
on chat. Esther
I
was.
don't know how I wrote those words because I was
Did
like,
you count chat words too? Because I think chat words would add up to a lot
no,
more than that. I'm just saying. You know, this
no,
was
I did
Nano.
not.
We would tell you to count the chat words.
No.
Mia, how about you?
I got 559 words.
Nice. Go
Yeah.
Mia. I got 0 words. I ate dinner and watched some of the news. Watched
Eating
Esther's
dinner good.
concert. I watched Esther's concert. Okay, I did like. Okay, I take that back. It wasn't 0 words. I just did. It was like a sentence in the script that I yeah. But I mostly ate dinner and watched the news and watched Esther's concert because it was glorious and chatted in the chat and the private chat and the we were talking about money on YouTube. It's a very
Yeah.
interesting conversation.
And I was explaining kind of like the
Uh,
story behind the song that I'm listening.
yes, yes. Which is it sounds like a really good song because I didn't get to hear all of it, but I went to pull it up so I can go listen to it later. Um,
It's good.
it sounded good. Where did I leave off? I don't know. Well, let's go to updates because I don't know where I left off before. Hazelnut said I actually made a couple of character profiles for the contemporary fantasy contemporary.
Nice.
Wait. I'm sorry. Contemporary fantasy thriller. That's not him or her, is it? Is it? Oh yeah, it is. Is it a thriller? I didn't know. I didn't know we were attaching thriller to that. Is this her?
I mean, there's a mystery subplot which makes
Oh,
the
okay.
characters come together because there's like
Because I had only ever
um
heard her
a
refer to it as a
killing.
fantasy, so I didn't know. Okay, a killing. Ooh, there's death involved. I'm in.
Yeah,
I'm in.
there's plenty of that involved.
Vampire Assassin got 1,370 words, and
Way to
also
go.
I don't think we said hello to you when you came in. Hello, how are you? I think you came in and said you were just coming in from work, and I forgot to put that comment back up there. So hello. Jessica said 505 words for that sprint. Made myself some dinner. Yes, the second sprint usually does tend to be the dinner sprint. I think.
Thank you,
Congrats.
Joanne.
Ruel wrote 593 words again and
Oh,
more on my outline. Awesome. I'm about to go eat dinner. So thank you, Ruel, for coming. Enjoy your dinner. Also, if you're
see you
still
later,
here,
Will.
what are you having for dinner? Just we need to know. We need to know these things. Um, and let's see where we did have a very interesting conversation about. I don't know, Esther. Do you think you addressed it enough?
What's it about the
I
kiss?
mean,
No, no,
no, about
no.
Oh no.
the
about the
Did you? Oh,
Passion,
okay. So maybe Nia. I think Nia was so hard
creative
at work she missed.
passion. Yeah, we were talking about
yeah.
creative passions and money.
Because I think
Oh,
Jordan
that's a
Jordan
good
said
conversation, isn't it?
Jordan said, to be honest, I couldn't really care about the money if it gets my friends into subscribers or whatever. I don't care about that. I think because we were talking about Laura deserves to be paid for the ads that they're running through her timers,
Hmm.
and then we got into the whole let's see, Felicia said I didn't create YouTube channel for the money. I want to be a part of the community and hang out with great people like yourselves. And
Same.
when I first decided to follow my dream of being an author, I thought I was going to be on the journey all alone because that's what I would hear from other people.
Yep.
Um, then I found AuthorTube and was so relieved. Everyone I have met so far has been wonderfully supportive and generously helpful. Something I didn't expect to come across. You all are my writing family, and which is, yeah, definitely AuthorTube is an amazing community. I love it. Hold on a minute. Yes, and this is what Esther said. I agree, but not everything is about that. Not everything is about the money. But Laura should get compensation for the time and software that she uses to create the timers. She makes them out of love, but we can't deny the time and resources it takes to create the timers. She should get a cut of the money, and that,
Agree. Agree.
yeah,
Especially if they're gonna put commercials on it.
yeah, and she
That's
put.
my thing.
There was some other things, and I know I said, when I started my YouTube channel, it was for the accountability. Not I didn't even know that I would meet these wonderful group of people and have my little AuthorTube family. But I also didn't realize I was going to love making videos as much as I do. And why shouldn't I get money from something I love doing? I
It's your
want money
time.
for my books that I write, right? So the whole, I don't know. There's this. I think Esther said there's this fear attached with creating and making money.
Yeah,
Like,
there's this
The starving
mentality that I
artist.
wish, yeah,
oh
that I
God,
wish people wouldn't conjoin together. Like, just because you love something doesn't mean you don't need to get you don't deserve to get compensated. Like, you
Hmm.
that
don't
right
need
there,
to earn money for all of your passions, but it's nothing wrong to want money out of some of your passions. Like, there's
right,
absolutely nothing wrong with it. And this mentality of like earning money out of our passions is wrong, or like money taints our passion, or people who earn a lot of money are not passionate about what they do, is not the greatest mentality, in
right.
my opinion. It
Because
feels
your passion can be
very
your career.
limited.
Like,
Yeah.
writing is my
Yeah,
career. And now that
yeah.
I've discovered how much I actually love making content on YouTube, I've added that section or that fragment to my career too. I didn't know I was going to actually like it as much as I ended up liking it. So why
Yeah.
shouldn't
And
I?
nobody does that when it comes to people in business or in other industries. But then when you're in an artistic or creative industry, all of a sudden it's like, oh, you shouldn't
When
be
you get a
making
real
money.
job, when you gonna get a real job,
Yeah, do a real
real
job.
Yeah,
It is a
like
real
Do it
job.
for
It
if you
saves my
if
exposure.
you
time.
like, no one says like you're an accountant, you should be happy that you're dealing with people
Yeah.
and you're helping other people like like manage and navigate their finances. No one tells accountant that, but everyone tells artists they shouldn't get compensated for their art.
Artists and
Like,
teachers.
no. Yeah.
They
Right,
think
right.
we don't need money.
Like,
And we
it
do.
should be about the passion and the vocation. It's like,
Like, but I want to get
yeah,
paid for
but
my
also the
passion and
money.
my vocation. Like,
We need to
I
live. We need to eat.
and
Yeah,
also when you're a self,
we
when you're an
deserve
indie author,
live.
when you're an indie author, I mean, well, nowadays traditional too, because traditional, I think they have to put their own money towards things too. Just like, but when you're a self-published author, you need the money to actually publish the books. Like, you need the money to do the things. Like, like I don't understand where's the disconnect that people don't understand that just because I'm a creative does not mean I don't desire to make
Yeah,
money. Like, I don't
Yeah.
understand.
like
And it's the most
I,
of the things that we do. We
if you,
start. Go
this,
ahead.
these ladies can attest. The moment see that there's shame attached to something that you shouldn't be ashamed, bet your butt that I will be like hankering over. all of you to be like, you don't need to feel shame about that. Like, no, we're gonna take that shame, we're gonna crumple it and trash it. Cause we don't need to feel shame because we want money out of our passion.
Exactly. As
Yeah.
Diane said,
When
we
I
are entitled to be paid for our time. Our creativity is a gift, but it isn't for free. We deserve to be compensated for what we bring to the world. The artist mentality needs to be revisited. That
Yes.
part.
yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. Most of the time,
Yes.
we do it because we enjoy it. And I know when I first started my YouTube channel, I it was just me and my daughter putting up stories and gaming. We didn't even think anything of it, but the fact that people enjoyed it, and then we had the option to monetize. My son was the one who told us, "You better go do that," and so we did.
Smart son,
Um,
smart boy you got.
because we're like, "Oh, we're just doing it for fun." He's like, excuse you." He's like, "Sign it up." He's actually started it initially. He's the one that did it. Like the sign up. And he goes, "Okay,
You
mom, you
know,
need to go put in your information and do all your stuff." I'm like, "Wait, what?"
fun
He's
can
like,
be
"Yeah." He's
paid.
like, "Go get your money." He's like, "Go get your money, mom."
Yeah.
Yeah, especially for all the people who are like, give me the art, but then they don't think that you should do it for the money. They just want it for free. Like, no,
They really
no.
do.
No.
We don't
I
like
mean,
the starving artist
I
myth.
tell yeah, I tell a lot of people I love writing. This is out of all the creative things that I have tried, writing is the one that has stick the longest to me. And if it was just a hobby, if I didn't want it to like have it as a long career and be the thing that I want to do, be the thing that I want to spend hours upon hours on it, I would have stayed writing fan fiction, which I would just do whenever
True.
I wanted to. And whenever I have free time, there was no one. Even if there people leave comment were like, "We're hoping for an update soon," whatever, whatever. It still wasn't any. There wasn't any pressure, and I could do whatever the heck I wanted to.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But because I want a long career and I want to spend 8 to 10 hours working on a story and on characters and poring over words and pulling my hair because English is dumb, then I would like to get
Look at Laura.
compensated and well compensated because I love it, I like it, but I also would like to get paid for it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Excuse me, for free does not do anything for my bank account. Hello. How about you let me drive this car off the lot for free? That I mean, I
That.
wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say no to that.
Yeah. It's like,
Laura,
how
how did
about what the
do
next
you?
anytime someone says that, we should say, what do you and what do you do? Um, would you want to do that for free? Can
Right.
I get that product from you for
Yeah.
free? And would you give that product to everyone for free? The thing that you do. No, you work for money. Just get it. Don't stop. Get out of people's wallet.
Well, I thought you was about to say, "Don't stop, get it." Okay. Anyway, um, because you said "don't stop" and you said "get," but then you paused. I was like, "She about to say get it, get
Are you talking about Feel Good Inc?
Oh my
it."
god.
Oh gosh, look, not Laura clutching her pearls. It's the reaction I didn't know I needed. Right.
Yes.
Laura, do you have any thoughts or feelings on this topic? And Laura
So
works in the creative. Like
yeah.
lighting is a
Yeah.
creative field. So are we saying
Mm-hmm.
Laura shouldn't get paid for
So
the
my
lighting she
degree
does?
is a Bachelor of Fine Arts. Um, and so my parents were very worried when I was going into the arts degrees. But they're like, wait, okay, animation, like film, that's a paying industry. Okay, you have our blessing. So
Wow.
yeah, so um, oh gosh, I lived in the animation lab on campus for years getting stuff done. But yeah, it pays fairly well, but you do have to get the training before you can get into the industry. And the easiest way to get into the industry is by knowing somebody, whether it's a teacher who also works in the industry or a fellow, I always forget the word, co-student.
Yeah.
What is the word?
Co-ed?
Colleague?
Underclassman,
Yeah.
whatever.
Other
Yeah,
students.
A student who graduates with you.
Your classmates.
Classmate.
There you go.
Thank
There you
you.
go.
We do words.
We're yes.
Laura, we understand. You're on vacation. Vacation brain is different.
I always
than
forget that
regular
one
brain.
word. Classmate. Like they'll find a job and then they'll be like, hey, they're hiring, and like so they'll refer you in. Like up here, I've been through 3 different companies, and the first company I got into was because I knew somebody who had graduated with me, got a job up here in Canada, so I applied. And then ever since then, I have interviewed with people who either I have worked with already or I'm being referred by somebody that I've worked with personally. So it's definitely a who do you know to get you into the door type of mentality. But
Yeah.
it does pay decently, kind of. It depends. Like, I found out at my last company that for a guy with the same position, same title, we started around the exact same time, like in the industry, was being paid $30,000 more than me. So
Yeah.
it's like
Gender gap is real.
it is, and then there's the whole like you're getting paid in Canadian dollars, so it's worth less than American dollars, and so like, dang it. But yeah, like even though I am getting paid, I'm still not getting paid as much as
you should be.
yeah. So
I remember I looked that up for you about the whole equal pay statute in Canada. I told you about that. Just
yeah.
saying. It's a lawsuit you had there against that other company. Just saying. You know, I researched and everything. I forgot the name of it, but I can look it up again if you needed to.
Laura's not a confrontational person.
I know. That's why she has us.
We will have
That's
to
why
be
she
the
has
ones
us.
fighting for her.
Like we'll put the whole legal brief together. We'll just pretend we're in law school.
Yeah.
We know
This
our way
is why
around.
we're like, you to give Laura her money because she will be like, I would like my money, but whenever you want to, we're like, no,
now. Pay her now.
now.
Felicia says, "See, this community is so great because you all explaining this concept is so helpful. Years of working for other people and bringing other people's dreams to life. No idea what I could strive for exactly." And I'm like,
Yep.
and I'm not saying that it's it's anything wrong with working for other people's dreams. I mean, you work in whatever field excites you, but if you are excited about being a creative and creating, there's no reason that you shouldn't be paid for that. That's a career choice.
Yeah.
It's not a.
Yeah.
I mean, I know this for some people, writing is a hobby and they do it on the side, and it's not something they're serious about.
And that's perfectly fine.
And that's fine. But there are people who that is their career. I've wanted to be a writer since I was 6 years old. It's the only thing I've ever wanted to do. So you couldn't tell me I was not going to be a writer. That's always been it.
Since I was 29.
So I'm like, we should get paid. That's all.
That's what we did.
Also,
Pay us our money.
this community is in the business of building each other up. So if we pick on a mentality that is keeping you tight and it's not
Holding you
letting
back.
you grow, we're gonna tell you. And we're gonna help you as much as we can to get rid of that mentality so you can get to your potential and go even more.
So
Yes.
Felicia, you are. It's a business. You are an author. This is your business now. So you have to think about it in terms of, yes, it's okay to make money because this is your business. Um, I mean, only if you want it to be. I don't know if that's. I mean, if that's. I believe you said that that was your end goal. I could be wrong. That writing was your, um. Ah. Oh, okay. Private chat. Sorry. I got distracted. Sorry, people. For me, since I was 15, yeah. Ever since I was, even though my mother said I was too young to know what I really wanted to do. I'm like, okay, that's what
See,
you
I
think.
thought I was going to be the illustrator, not the author.
You could be both. I could see some Laura picture books out there. I mean, and then you don't even have to share. I mean, not saying that you couldn't share the profits with whoever you got to illustrate it, but you could write the story and illustrate it yourself. I always envy those people that can draw and write. I would do so much if I had the ability to draw. Diane said I wrote songs that made the top three, top three, 10, and number one spot. I wasn't compensated. Oh no, 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 no. I smell a
Yes,
lawsuit.
it
I'm
is.
sorry.
Collect your money. Go get them.
How long ago was this? Because I
Did I
is that
just
because I is there a
pay
statute
to
of
that?
limitation? Is there a statute of limitations on that? I don't know. I'm not sure about songwriting, but I feel like there's a way you can go get your money.
Do
Yeah.
you
How long
sell
ago
the
was this?
rights to a
Yeah.
music?
Now, if you sold the rights, then you can't recoup anything,
I mean,
any residual.
it also depends on what the contract says. Do you know
Right.
if they have the rights
Okay.
for lifetime?
No statutes. But yeah, find out if when you gave a when you wrote those songs, did you sign anything that gave them the rights to the songs outright? Because sometimes I don't know. See, I don't know how songwriting works. I feel like Des would know this, but
It
Des is on
depends on
vacation.
the contract.
Because Des, I think, also did some songwriting.
Yeah, all
I
this
am owed
depends on the
money
Yes,
too,
contract.
so
Jessica, we can see your messages, just so
I'm
you
sorry.
know.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Did I didn't sell anything? Do I look like I would? No, but but when we're younger, sometimes we sign. Well, at least maybe that's just my dumb. But I sign things and don't necessarily read the fine print. Still have regrets about certain things. Um, hold on, wait. Oh, my computer is doing weird things. Hold on, Jessica. Hold up. Which comp? Wait a minute. Go back. Go back. Go back.
I mean, I see 9:32. Jessica asking if we can see her message,
Yeah,
and
she
yes,
did
you
make a comment at
can.
9:25. So as long as the
Yeah,
9:25 and 9:32 are
But
it.
that was to Joanne.
Yeah,
yeah,
Okay, so maybe we can't see.
maybe that we
Did you
are
make
missing
any
a
other
message.
comment other than that? Because
yeah.
I
Are
don't
we missing
see anything
something?
other than StreamYard is a little weird. So
Really? She says the first message in a while that actually came through. Oh no!
oh
Why
no.
is it being like that?
Yes, Hazelnut. I do like to take my time with you guys in chat. But no, I only see the comment that you wrote back to Joanne at 9:25, and then the one where you asked could we see your messages. Did you say something in between there? Try putting it in there again. Because I didn't see anything. I'm sorry.
And the one
Uh,
about give me the art and people freeloading the art, we saw that and we talked about that one. Hopefully, we
oh
did
yeah,
not
maybe.
miss anything
Yeah,
else.
I
Let
highlighted
us
this one.
know. Yeah,
Yeah, I
let us
highlighted that
know.
one because my apologies. I don't want to miss your comment. Um, do. I know Anna just said. Oh, what did she say? Like Esther said, you never have to make money based on your passion, but if you want to, you should absolutely go for it. Yes. We all find
Also,
our
I do
passion
want to
sooner or
clarify
later.
to people in chat, if the comment is addressed to a specific person, usually if it's not related to the topic, you're not going to see it highlighted because that's a conversation between you guys.
Right, right.
FYI, if those are the comments you're not seeing on screen.
Yeah, because sometimes we'll just be going through and it's just like your conversation, and it's like it's cool
Yeah,
because we want you guys to have a conversation. We want you guys to chat all day long, chat as
right.
much as you want to, but we
But I want
also
to
want to
get
get
one. I want.
other.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah,
get the final sprint in, so I don't want to like take
yeah,
too
yeah.
long.
Because we love you
Also, we
guys.
don't
I
want
might
to
pull a
like
Nia
put
and
Oh,
on
and
we
screen.
do got a sprint.
oh, Gwynna said we
I'll be
all
like,
find
sorry
passion sooner or
guys.
later. Laura, you finding love at 29 is still inspiring. It took me 26 years to get into massage. It took my husband 28 years to get into mechanics. Wow, yeah, I mean, whenever you find your passion, it's never too late. Stop StreamYard doing weird things to me. I've been writing since I was 7 years old. It's always been my passion. Yes, then go for it. Go
Yes,
for everything, everything that comes with it. Um, I
those
remember always
statues.
wanting
I
to
love
be
it.
a writer, a badass, and a mom. You are a badass, Gwynna. You already are a badass, and you're
And
gonna
you're
be a
already a
badass
mom,
mom.
so
You're gonna be a badass mom.
and you're a
So
Mhm.
writer too, so
self
Yeah.
pubbed at 17, black belt at 21, 1 week accounting to elevate my life goals. Woo. Gwynna, you are a badass. I don't know if you know that, but just to let you know, you are. Joanne, I don't think I missed your comments, Joanne. I like Esther said, I don't always highlight the ones where you're talking with someone else because that's y'all conversation and trying to get through the comments, which I am very behind. So I think I'm just gonna hop into the next sprint, and I may throw them up after the sprint starts. I'm sorry. We got into a really good conversation about money. Diane says, I want my money because I like things and I love to give back. Oh, and I like things.
Yeah.
I love it.
also, if you have a weird feeling about money, just put money Lisa on YouTube and listen to that badass song and get your money on.
Oh, hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Jessica said, I mentioned an artist on Twitter who is fabulous cover artist that I would commission if I could. But I think you mentioned
Oh,
that in the
cool.
conversation. But I think she mentioned it in in the comments that she was having with Joanne.
Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Where it looked
Also,
like a
if
back
you
and
guys
forth
are
song.
sharing links, not all of them will show up. FYI.
Well, if you don't have a ranch, it won't show up. So, I have
Oh,
to.
maybe that's what it is too. Yeah. Yeah. Links won't. I think they
Oh,
disappear, right?
another ad. Hold on.
Oh boy.
No, they just like if you can post links, they just don't. When you hit, it's just gonna give you an error or tells you that you cannot uh comment that or something like that.
Okay.
For
I
me,
thought that.
I've
I thought,
seen where you try and post a link and it goes through only on what you can see, but if you refresh the page, it's not there.
oh, so you think you can? You think it's there because you can see it? Yeah. We don't see
Yeah.
it. It's like for us, it disappears. It's like poof. So maybe that's what it was. We'll get it all figured out, guys. The
Last
library.
last sprint. Um, whatever you didn't get done before, it's time to get it done now. And in 3, 2, 1, go.
That first time you take a step back.
I made that.
With your very own online store.
I sold that.
And we have escaped that last sprint. And we have picked up. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. Hello. How did everyone do for that sprint?
Oh,
I'm getting into the good stuff. I wrote
Oh.
words. I'm still writing.
me too.
Oh,
Me too,
okay.
Esther.
Oh, well, damn. Okay, excuse me.
I'm at. Hang on. Let me see where I'm at.
Yay!
Hi, Brett.
Hi.
Hello, friends. I see a tiff very far, far in the back.
Hello,
All
guys.
right.
And
All the writing retreat people are here.
friends.
Yes.
What? Ooh,
Oh, they're so
look at
cute.
y'all. Y'all look so gorgeous. Look at y'all.
Fabulous.
Oh,
Right?
Hi.
look at our friends.
Hi.
They're so.
Oh, wow. Let me make it big real quick. Ooh.
I like that one. Like,
Hi,
whoa.
beautiful
I'm
people.
waving. You can't see me waving, but I'm waving at you.
Hi,
Hey.
beautiful people.
Hi.
Oh.
Laura, we thought you were supposed to be in Chicago.
I am.
What are you doing? What are we
Yeah, all
missing?
the cool people are
I
hanging out
know,
with us.
right? She popped in. She wanted to hang
Same.
with us.
Oh,
You
we missed
guys,
you.
like, this bottom row, they're in a retreat vacation
Vacationing.
kind of thing, and look at them here. They just can stay away.
We
They
couldn't.
love us.
Yeah. We had to. Hi. Laura, so what are you retreating? What are you writing on? What's happening?
I'm working on Crimson Strings right now.
I
But-
read chapter 2.
Oh
We brought it up with my mom at dinner. Whoa.
Oh, what?
no! What?
Ooh.
Look at Laura's haircut.
I didn't let her read it. We just mentioned it
Oh,
and said it was
ooh.
steamy.
Thank you.
Oh
As if she's
gosh.
waving, but you can't see her.
I'm waiting for Eva.
Yes,
Yeah, y'all look like y'all having the best time.
I know.
I
Love
ate
for
too much.
you guys.
Hi,
The
hi.
best literature. Mhm.
Yes.
Anna's
Slap,
ready.
slap, slap. Look, Barrett, slap, slap, slap. Okay. I'm just-
No.
Anna, that's a no. Hey, Diane. Yeah, that is a no. Well, that's funny. We didn't want to spend any money. That's why we came here.
Yeah. Close.
And free.
And Barry's mom's so fun. I've been at 5-star hotels that don't have the service.
I
that
know.
She kind of, yeah, she went a little crazy.
Oh,
That is perfect. I love it.
with our towels.
Yeah, little
Oh,
toilet
that's-
baskets
really?
Oh, and
and
Yeah.
gift bags.
Yeah, gift bags.
All right, so we're coming to Barrett's mom's house next year then, right?
she'll be all
She's giving us the tour.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
got a little bitter about cheating men at dinner. We've really been on a roller coaster already. It's been
Yeah,
I mean, that's a topic.
Yeah.
whatever your mom said, I'm with her. I'm with
Yeah,
her on
well,
that.
she was too. Not so much the 2 ex-husbands, but yeah, her for sure.
Oh,
So what did we
y'all-
miss here? What have you guys been doing?
y'all
I did a
missed
book
the-
haul.
Yes, she did.
Yes.
Laura did
What'd
a
you put,
live
Laura?
book haul.
I bought 5 children's books for my nieces and nephew for Christmas. And then for me,
Nice
Don't-
job,
don't
Vampire
fall.
Assassin. Wow.
I bought a Junji Ito that I've already read but never owned.
Love
Nice.
it.
I'm gonna make her big so she can
Horror.
repeat this.
Obviously.
Love it.
And Yamihara, which means dark harassment. It's actually prose. Even though it was in the longest section. And yeah, can I come to your house today? No, good sir. Are you a good sir? I don't think you're a good sir. No. I started reading it today.
Oh, one more.
2 more.
Oh,
I got
2
Hell's
more.
Paradise Volume 6, which I could not find anywhere.
And the
And
one with
then-
the cover that lies.
The
Bunny.
lying cover.
The
That
line.
was
Dark
sweet.
academia horror.
Uh-huh.
That is a lying cover.
That is a lying cover.
What?
It lied.
It's like, pick me up. I'm pink and I have a bunny on it.
And I'm cute and I'm not scary at all.
I'm adorable.
Yes.
Oh, bye, Anna.
And then we had
Anna.
and then we had a wonderful discussion about art and money.
Oh.
Creative, the
Balance.
fear mentality around being a creative, but being afraid to say you want to make money being a creative. That kind of.
Oh, yeah.
Fear.
I know,
like,
right?
I want to make.
I know. We're
money.
like, send it to us. We'll take it.
We were talking about earlier about subscriber count or whatever, and someone in the chat had said, well, they do this for the community, not necessarily the money. And Esther was like, well, yeah, but if we can make money, then why not make money?
Yeah.
Because we love it, but also we need to eat too.
Right.
Yeah.
We
Right.
don't like to be starving artists.
Right.
Feed me, Seymour.
Yes.
Not treacherous bun.
No, we were talking about something else. I don't even remember.
But
Lose
friends, we're going to wrap it up here because it's 15 minutes past the time I would normally be gone. So we're going to do some very quick outros. Esther, are you ready? Should we start backwards?
Hi, I'm Esther Marie Andújar. I'm a Puerto Rican writer aspiring to be a hybrid author. I am writing, so bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And I'm Nia the Vixen of Fiction. I stream just like this on Tuesday nights at 7:30. You can also find me on Twitch. And this weekend on Sunday at noon, we're going to be talking about Game of Thrones, the book and the series. So if you're interested, you want to have a fun chat, come join us there on the channel, which I know is linked. Laura!
I'm Laura Nettles. I write horror and foraying into paranormal romance. And I'm here. I have books. I'm on vacation. Life is great. Yeah.
And we're us.
Yeah.
We're like,
Writer's room, but in person.
yeah, but in person.
Writer's room.
On second Tuesday.
Except this month.
Except this month. Yeah. No, not this month. And we haven't.
This is the writer's room right now.
Yeah. It's about as organized as ours.
Yeah.
On brand.
Yeah.
Because I was like, are we still doing Tuesdays?
I don't know.
I really don't know.
We don't know.
Find us all around the web.
Yeah.
We're there.
Yes.
Are we doing karaoke night? Just curious.
Yes, Saturday.
Your dreamer.
Margaret. This one's Margaret's.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and I guess we're doing Fireside with her tomorrow.
Oh,
Is it tomorrow?
Oh, yeah.
So tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll be on Fireside. With Margaret
Surprise.
tomorrow.
Yay!
Actually, Hazel, I don't believe anyone. I don't know that anyone is streaming tomorrow. I don't know. There
But-
could be a pop up. There could be a pop up.
Maybe you will.
You know.
We'll figure it out.
But we don't want to say anything guaranteed because
I might be out and about still.
yeah, y'all are on vacation, so we don't know. Never know what y'all are gonna do. So
What time are you guys going to be on Margaret?
We're wild.
In the
It was in the
day
it was in the
evening.
middle.
There was a time?
Let me see. I think it shows 8 p.m. Eastern, but I'm not entirely
Oh,
sure.
7 p.m. our
One
time.
second.
And I think it's an hour.
Look at the bunny book.
So we'll probably pop up after or before.
7 p.m. our time.
I forgot it.
8 o'clock.
Hey,
I got 5 p.m. Pacific.
Yeah, 7.
Yeah, 8 p.m.
7
Eastern.
Central,
Okay, there you
8 Eastern. Okay.
Awesome.
Let me link it
Yay!
on chat.
go. Is it on here?
does that mean it's
So
is
organized.
it my time?
No,
See,
I
I
just
didn't
clicked the.
I didn't even open that yet.
Oh, that would have made sense.
Okay.
You didn't open it yet?
Sometimes I don't open things because then my anxiety makes me think I have something about it. Like right then.
That's the link, friends.
And legit, you really want you behind the scenes writer room because
Yeah.
all of us just randomly was like, oh,
Yeah.
what is it? When are we doing it?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
It's that.
I'm gonna do my real
Thank
quick,
you for
my
having
real
us.
quick, super quick outro. I'm JC. Wait, hold on.
Everybody's here! Woo!
Have a safe trip. Enjoy Seattle. Come
Yeah.
back at least for a little.
Get you some.
I feel a
heard
lumber
that you were. I heard you were. You were real decked out.
Find your
Yeah.
lumberjack.
I need a picture. That's I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Just want a picture.
Yes.
Safe
Pictures.
travels, Des. Okay, so I'm gonna say
Hey, Des,
goodnight.
Des.
You're on my channel, Author JC. I post videos Mondays and Thursdays. I live stream every Wednesday, hopefully 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have books. I do lots of things, and that's all. And good night, folks. Wave. Bye.
Bye. I'm waving.